everyone, so long time no see. As you can probably tell, from the change of background, I moved into my new apartment. I actually started OT school on the 26th of this month, so I was very busy just from the last time that I posted, making sure that my move went smoothly and, driving back and forth to move things, as well as making sure that everything in terms of my vaccinations and everything like that were in order for whenever I started OT school. So that's where I've been, but I wanted to hop back on here to let you all know that I haven't forgotten about y'all, especially since I know that y'all are in one part or another of the OT application process. And I'm sure y'all have a lot of questions, but for the most part, other than some of the other videos that I've already done, the next step is interviews. So if you were to get an interview, and there are two different types of videos that I'm wanting to make, and make sure to leave me a thumbs up if these will definitely help you out so that I know that I'm meeting the needs of you all. So one of the videos that I plan to do is a OT interview expectations video. So kind of what to expect going into an OT interview, how it's formatted, the layout of the day and things like that. Just because I know me, myself, I didn't have anyone who ever went to an OT interview or a grad school interview, it was just me, myself. So I didn't know what to expect. And I'm just that type of person that would like to have a general idea of what the day is going to look like, just so it'll make me feel at ease at least a little bit more. So I plan on doing something like that to where I can speak to my experiences, and hopefully it'll help you all out as well. But the next interview video I plan to do revolves around answering specific questions that I encountered at different OT interviews. So for example, from my first application cycle, I got interviewed at a couple of schools. So my second time around, which is the cycle that I actually got accepted at, I pulled questions that I either remembered from my first cycle of interviews or questions that I found that were commonly asked questions online. And what I did is I wrote them down in a journal, and I would ask them to myself, or in my head, I would ask those questions to myself, and then I would record myself on a camera or an iPhone and answer those questions so that I could play it back and I could see how I came across, and to see if I answered the question correctly, if I was clear and concise, and different things like that. So what I plan to do for the second interview video is to essentially use those same questions that I encountered, put them all into a video for you all, to where you can pause and play the video and record yourself and answer those questions that I'm essentially asking you. And again, to check yourself whenever you play yourself back to see if you're being clear and concise and actually answering the question. So that's something, or some things that I have planned in the future. But other than that, if I haven't addressed a topic that you're still wondering about, definitely leave me a comment below, just so I can help you out to the best of my ability. But yeah, other than that, like I said, leave me a thumbs up if those two videos are definitely something that you would be interested in. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys next time, and I wish you all luck in y'all's application process. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye.